Hi my dear students, we are going to the chapter wise concept. The chapter is trigonometry. Topic is compound angles. Now we are going to the question. That is, if a plus b is equal to 45 degrees and none of a and b is an odd multiple of pi by 2, then prove that 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b is 2, and hence deduce that tan 22.5 degrees is equal to root 2 minus 1. Now we have to prove this. Now prove for this. Given a plus b is equal to 45 degrees. So required result in terms of tan. That's why apply tan on both sides. Now tan a plus b is equal to tan 45 degrees. So this is the tan expansion. Tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a into tan b is equal to tan 45 is 1. Apply cross multiplication, then it is tan a plus tan b is equal to 1 minus tan a into tan b. That's all. Now strip this negative term. Tan a plus tan b plus tan a tan b is equal to 1. Now in result required 2 is there. That's why add 1 on both sides. Add 1 on both sides. Then 1 plus tan a plus tan b plus tan a tan b is equal to 1 plus 1. That's it. Now here 1 plus tan a, take common tan b from this. So tan b into 1 plus tan a is equal to 1 plus 1. Observe. From this we have to take 1 plus tan a is common. So 1 plus tan a into remaining 1 plus tan b is equal to 2. That's it. 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b is equal to 2. Hence 2. Now from this we have to deduce tan 22.5 degrees is equal to root 2 minus 1. We have to deduce that tan 22.5 degrees is equal to root 2 minus 1. Let a is equal to b. Suppose we have to consider a is equal to b. Now if a is equal to b, from a plus b is equal to 45 degrees. This is, in place of b we have to write a. Then a plus a is equal to 45 degrees. So 2a is equal to 45 degrees. That's why a is equal to 22.5 degrees. Half of the 45 degrees, that is 22.5 degrees. Okay. Now, we have to take, here it is. From this equation, in place of b we have to write a. Then 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan a is equal to 2. Since in place of b we have to write a. That's why it is 1 plus tan a whole square is equal to 2. From this 1 plus tan a is equal to root 2. From this tan a is equal to root 2 minus 1. What is a actually? 22.5 degrees. That's why tan 22.5 degrees is equal to root 2 minus 1. That's all. So this concept is very, very important. Okay. That's all. We are going to one more concept. Now we are going to one more question similar to the previous model. That is, if a plus b is equal to pi by 4, pi by 4 means 45 degrees. Then show that cot a minus 1 into cot b minus 1 is equal to 2. And hence deduce that cot 22.5 degrees is equal to root 2 plus 1. Okay, now proof for this. Proof. So take a plus b is equal to pi by 2 means 45 degrees. Apply cot on both sides. Then cot a plus b is equal to cot 45. Since the required result, that means the required result in terms of cot, that's why you have to apply cot on both sides. Then cot a plus b form. Cot a cot b minus 1 by cot b plus cot a is equal to cot 45. Apply cross multiplication. Then it is cot a cot b minus 1 is equal to cot b plus cot a. That's all. Now shift minus 1 to RHS, this one to LHS. Then it is cot a cot b minus cot b minus cot a is equal to 1. Again, observe in the question there is 2. That's why add 2 on both sides. Add 1 on both sides. Add 1 on both sides. Then it is cot a cot b minus cot b minus cot a minus 1 is so plus 1. Add 1. So 1 plus 1. Now from this, where do we go? From these two, take common cot b. Then it is cot a minus 1. From these two, take common minus 1. Then it is cot a minus 1 is equal to 2. So from this, again, cot a minus 1 is common. Then cot a minus 1 into cot b minus 1 is equal to 2. Cot a minus 1 into cot b minus 1 is equal to 2. Now, same process. Let us consider a is equal to b. From a plus b is equal to 45. From a plus b is equal to 45. Then a plus a is equal to 45 degrees. That's why 2a is equal to 45 degrees. So a is equal to 22.5 degrees. That's all. Now, in this, in place of b, we have to substitute a from this. That is cot a minus 1 into cot a minus 1 is equal to 2. So that is cot a minus 1 whole square is equal to 2. So cot a minus 1 is equal to root 2. So cot a is equal to root 2 plus 1. That's all. What is a? A is 22.5 degrees. That's why cot 22.5 degrees is equal to root 2 plus 1. That's all. Okay. Now we are going to one more question, depends upon the same concept. That is, if a plus b is equal to 225 degrees and none of a and b is an integral multiple of pi, then prove that cot a by 1 plus cot a into cot b by 1 plus cot b is equal to 1 by 2. Now the same process, solution for this one, proof for this one, proof, that is, take a plus b is equal to 225 degrees. Now record result in terms of cot, that's why we have to apply cot on both sides. Then cot a plus b is equal to cot 225 degrees. That's why this is cot a into cot b minus 1 by, it is cot b plus cot a. This is nothing but cot 180 plus 45 degrees. Generally cot 180 plus 45 in third quadrant. So in third quadrant cot is positive. That's why cot 45, that is 1. That's why cot a cot b minus 1 by cot b plus cot a is equal to cot 45 is 1. Apply cross multiplication. Then cot a cot b minus 1 is equal equal to cot B plus cot A. Now from this, if you shift to 1 that side, then cot A cot B is equal to 1 plus cot A plus cot B. Now add cot A into cot B on both sides. Then it is cot A cot B plus cot A cot B is equal to 1 plus cot A plus cot B plus cot A cot B. This is adding term on both sides. Now from this, here cot A cot B plus cot A cot B, 2 times of cot A cot B, 2 times of cot A cot B is equal to, here this is 1 plus cot A plus, take out cot B from these two, cot B from these two, then cot B to 1 plus cot A is there. That's all. Now from this is 2 cot A into cot B is equal to, here we have to take common 1 plus cot A, then 1 plus cot A into 1 plus cot A. That's all. Now from this, here it is 2 cot A into cot B by 1 plus cot A into 1 plus cot A is equal to, now divide by 2, then we get cot A by 1 plus cot A into cot B by 1 plus cot B is equal to 1 by 2. That's all. So that is the result. Okay. Now we are going to note points. Now we are going to note points, depends upon the concepts. Observe, these key points are very, very important, especially for objective. So without doing the question, we have to identify the answer. Without doing the question, without doing the solution, we have to identify the answer for these concepts. Observe here, for the first note point, if A plus B is equal to 45 or 225. If A plus B is equal to 45 degrees or 225 degrees. Actually 45 degrees means what? Pi by 4 radians. Okay. And 225 degrees what? 5 pi by 4 radians. That's why pi by 4, pi by 4. So A plus B is equal to 45 or pi by 4. 225 or pi by 4. Then 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B, 2. That means the sum of angles 45 or 225. Then 1 plus tan A, 1 plus tan B, 2. 1 minus cot A, 1 minus cot B, 2. And 1 plus cot A into 1 plus cot B is equal to cot A cot B. So already proved. These 3 proved. Now if A plus B is equal to 135. 135 means 3 pi by 4 radians. Okay. And 315 means 7 pi by 4 radians. That means pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, pi by 4, 7 pi by 4 radians. That means odd multiples of pi by 4. That's why A plus B is equal to 135 or 315 degrees. Then 1 minus tan A, 1 minus tan B, 2. Here for 45, 1 plus tan A, 1 plus tan B, 2. 135 or 315, 1 minus tan A, 1 minus tan B, 2. 1 plus cot A, 1 plus cot B, 2. And 1 plus tan A, 1 plus tan B, 2. Similar to prove. That means a proof for this similar to previous. That's why now the questions depends upon the concept, or especially MSET and the mains level, direct questions will be there. That's why these applications are also very, very important. That's why without doing the questions, we have to identify the solutions for these questions. So you can practice these questions. No need to practice, just to practice means what? Sum of the angles. Observe A plus B, 45. That's why A plus B 45. Then 1 plus tan A, 1 plus tan A 2. 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan A 2. That's why here it is 12 33. 45. That's why it is 65 70. 135. It is 2. 32 13. 45. It is 2. 55 80. 135. It is 2. 100, 125. That's why 225 it is 2. It is 125 plus 100. 225, that's why it is 2. 200 plus 115, that is 350. That's why it is 2. So same. According to these two concepts. Here it is 100 plus 125, 225. That's why if a plus b 225, then 1 plus cot a, 1 plus cot b is equal to cot a, cot b. See here 65, 70, 135. If a plus b 135, then 1 plus tan a, 1 plus tan b is 2 tan a, tan b. That's why you can practice, you can revise the concepts. So that's why these are the very, very important concepts, especially for object. Okay. Now we are going to another concept. Okay, my dear students, we are going to the another concept, that is, if a plus b is equal to pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2, then prove that tan a minus tan b is equal to 2 tan a minus b. So, we have to prove this. That means it is pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2, no problem. That's why, so record result in terms of tan. So, take proof for this. Take a plus b is equal to pi by 2. Apply tan on both sides. Then tan a plus b is equal to tan pi by 2. That's all. Now it is tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a into tan b is equal to tan 90 undefined, that is 1 by g. Tan 90 undefined, that is 1 by g. Okay. Now, so after cross multiplication, then it is 0. So 1 minus tan a into tan b is equal to 0. That's why tan a tan b is equal to 1. So actually no need to prove like this. If a plus b is equal to pi by 2, we know that tan a tan b into 1. Since a and b are complementary angles, that's why tan a into tan b is 1. So like that we have to write this one. Now we have to take tan a minus b to find tan a minus b. What is formula for tan a minus b? Tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a into tan b. That's all. Now tan a minus b is equal to tan a minus tan b by 1 plus, it is 1, tan a tan b is 1. That's why apply cross multiplication, then it is 2 tan a minus b is equal to tan a minus tan b. That's why hence proved tan a minus tan b is equal to 2 tan a minus b. So here we are going tan a minus tan b is equal to 2 tan a minus b. Hence 2. That means sum of angles is 90 degrees. Then difference of the tan functions is 2 times of difference, tan of difference of the angles. That means suppose examples. We have to take examples. A is equal to 70. B is equal to 20. Then tan 70 minus tan 20 is equal to. So A is equal to 70, B is equal to 20. Substitute A plus B is 90. A 70, B is 20 means A plus B is 90. That's a substitute there. So tan 70 minus tan 20 is 2 tan of 70 minus 20. 70 minus 20. So 70 minus 20 is 70 minus 20 is 50. Okay, 70 minus 20 is 50. That's all. So tan 70 minus tan 20. That is 2 tan 70 minus 20 is 50. So 2 tan 50. Similarly, next question. Example 2. If A is equal to 50 degrees and B is equal to 40 degrees. So A plus B is 90. If A plus B is 90. Then tan 50 minus tan 40 is nothing but 2 tan of 50 minus 40 according to this formula. That's why tan 50 minus tan 40 degrees is equal to 2 tan 10 degrees. That's okay. Now we are going to one more concept. We are going to the another concept, that is if 2a plus b is equal to pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2, then so that tan a plus 2 tan b is equal to tan of a plus b. That's all. So 2a plus b, 2 times of a plus b, 90 or 270. So a plus b is equal to 90 minus a. Take tan 90 minus a is cot a. That's why it is expansive. Upper simplification here it is. Take tan a cot a tan a 1. So it is cot a into tan b. So cot a tan a 1, that's why it is tan. Tan b take it side. Then tan a plus 2 tan b is equal to cot a. What is cot a? Tan of a plus b. That's all. Proof. Exams 2a plus b 90. That's why you have to take a is equal to 25 and b is equal to 40. If a is equal to 25, then 2a is equal to 50. 50 plus 40, 90. That's why tan 25 plus 2 tan 45 is equal to tan 65. And if a is equal to 35 and b is equal to 20, then it is 2a plus b. 70 plus 20 is 90. That's why tan 35 plus 2 tan 20 is equal to tan 55. That's all. Okay. That's why these two concepts are very, very important for objective, especially for objective. These two concepts are important. You can do the questions, so you can create the questions from the concept. Okay. Now, okay, my dear students. Now observe. So these are the practice questions. You can practice these questions. These are the questions related to the previous videos, previous conceptual videos. That's why you can watch all the videos. You can watch all the videos and you can maintain notes and you can write conceptual points according to the concept. You can create the questions. So these are the questions, practicing questions here. These are the 10 questions. So their solutions also given there. This is the question, this is the solution. For this question, this is the solution. That means answers. You can solve the questions and verify the answers. You can solve all the questions, 10 questions, and verify the options. So that, of course, these questions depends upon the trigonometric ratios, the previous videos concept. That's why for every video, I will give practicing questions. From today onwards, I will give practicing questions, nearly 10 to 15 questions per day. I will give 10 to 15 questions per day. You can practice all the questions. So these questions are most valuable questions for JEE Mains and MCET. Of course, advanced level also. That's why every question depends upon the concept. That's why you can practice the proper concept and you can maintain the notes. Okay, you can prepare well and write exams well. Okay, right. Bye. Bye.